Good morning! I am Teacher Angie and I will always be with you every step of the way. Together, we will explore the world of English. Are you ready? Hop on and enjoy learning English. Are you excited to learn more today? Me too! So, grab your paper, pen, and self-learning module and let's start our spelling time! Can you spell withdrawal? Again, the word is withdrawal. Now, let's try spelling signature. Again, the word is signature. Can you spell account? Again, the word is account. How about accuracy? Again, the word is accuracy. Lastly, spell deposit. The last word is deposit. Are you done? Now, let's check your answers. Number 1, withdrawal. Let's spell this out together. That's W-I-T-H-D-R-A-W-A-L. Number 2, signature. That's S-I-G-N-A-T-U-R-E. Number 3, account. That's A-C-C-O-U-N-T. Number 4, accuracy. That's A-C-C-U-R-A-C-Y. And last number, deposit. That's D-E-P-O-S-I-T. Great job, pupils! Before we go further in our lesson, we need to do a little task. As you enter a class, your teacher will ask you to fill out a form. This form will help your teacher to know about your personal information. Be ready! Get your pen and paper and let's try to fill out the sample form in activity number 1. Directions. Fill out the form below. Complete it by using the possible answers found inside the box. Use the form provided for you. What will you write for the name? Correct! Royce L. Cabrera. How about for grade and section? Great! Grade 5 Maagap. What will you write for age and sex? Good job! For age, 10. And for sex, male. How about for teacher? Nice! Miss Rina B. Macaraig. What will you write for the address? Very good! Catbalogan City, Samar. How about for birthday? Great! December 25, 2010. What about for country? Correct! Philippines. And what will you write for the school? Good! San Roque Elementary School. Wow! You did well, pupils! There are a lot of forms that you may encounter in your daily life. As you enter offices, schools, banks, and other premises, you will need to fill out a form. So, what is a form? A form is a document with questions on it and spaces marked where you should write the answers. Forms usually ask you to give details about yourself and can sometimes contain a serial number or barcode. Forms are used in various institutions such as schools, banks, hospitals, and companies. Forms are filled out in either single, duplicate, or triplicate copies depending on the requirement set by the institution. There are also e-forms or electronic forms like Microsoft Forms, which are widely used nowadays as this can be filled out if you are online. You will need to have an online connection to answer one. In filling out forms, you must read the instructions given very carefully. These are common instructions in filling out forms. 1. There are forms that will ask you to write your information in capital letters. 2. There are forms that will ask you to write N/A if the items are not applicable. 3. There are forms that have a pattern on how you will write the needed information. In the given example, you will write your family name, also called as last name. Then, you need to put a comma before writing the first name, which is also called as given name. And lastly, write your middle name. If the form asks you to just write your middle initial, it means you have to write the initial letter of your middle name. The common pattern in providing your birth date is like this: month/date/year. You have to write the digit number of the month, day, and of the year you were born. Example: instead of writing December 25, 2011, you need to write 12/25/2011. But if the pattern is like this, month/day/year, you need to write 12/25 and the last two digit numbers of the year you were born, which is 11. There is also a formal pattern in providing your complete address. You have to write the house number first, followed by the name of the street or barangay. Then, the name of your city or town. And last is the name of the province where your city or town belongs. 3. There are also forms that will ask you to write extension names like junior, senior, the third, or the second. 4. There are also forms that will ask you to put a check or a cross mark in the box. Example: when asked about your gender or sex, you have to fill it out by providing a check mark in the appropriate box. This is also common on e-forms like Google Forms. You need to tick the box in order to fill out this portion. 5. There are forms that will ask about your father's name and your mother's maiden name. When we say maiden name, that's your mother's name when she was still single. 6. There are forms that will ask you about your nationality or citizenship and your civil status. You will provide Filipino for nationality or citizenship. If you have dual citizenship, you can write it as well. For civil status or marital status, you will write if you are single, married, widow, or widower. 7. Forms must be filled out with your personal signature. This is to make sure that you provide valid information. That's why at the bottom part of a form, you will be asked to affix your signature over your printed name. While on e-forms, you are not asked to affix your signature, but instead, you will be asked to click the word Submit, which means you certify that the information you provided are true and correct to the best of your knowledge. For us to practice the given instructions, let us try to answer activity number 2. Directions. Choose the correct information given on each choice. Write the correct answer on your paper. 1. Which was correctly filled out? Is it letter A, B, C, or D? 2. Which was correctly filled out? Is it letter A, B, C, or D? 3. Which was correctly filled out? Is it letter A, B, C, or D? 4. Which was correctly filled out? Is it letter A, B, C, or D? 5. Which was correctly filled out? Is it letter A, B, C, or D? 'Are you done? Okay, let's check your answers. For number 1, the correct answer is letter C. For number 2, the correct answer is letter B. For number 3, the correct answer is letter A. For number 4, the correct answer is letter B. For number 5, the correct answer is letter B. Did you get all items correctly? Great! This is an example of a membership form. Let's read the instruction first before filling out this form. It says that we need to fill out this form using capital letters. And if items are not applicable, we will write N/A. So, let's start! Type your first name, middle name, last name, then your age. Type your birth date in this pattern: month/day/year. Then, tick the right choice given under gender. Type your complete address. Start with the number of your house, street or block, barangay, city or town, and province where your city or town belongs. Here, you are asked to give your contact information. Also, you are asked to provide the name of your father and the maiden name of your mother. After filling out all the required information, you will click Submit. Were you able to follow me? Very nice! Do you know what this is? Correct! It is the bank. This is where we will go to next. Remember, A bank is a place where people save and keep their money. Usually, people go here for two purposes. First is to deposit money in their bank account. And second is to withdraw money from their bank account. Now, let us unlock two important words. When we say deposit, it means that we settle or keep something in a secure place. If we say withdraw, it means that we are taking out something from what we kept. A person who deposits or places money in a bank account is called a depositor. Whenever you go here, whether to deposit or withdraw money, you must fill out a form. This is an essential activity when we transact in a bank. For these reasons, we need to master how to fill out these forms. Can you do the job? Okay! Let's go inside and I will show you how to fill out these forms. If you are a depositor, you need to get a deposit slip. A deposit slip is a small paper form where the depositor indicates how much money he or she is saving in his bank account. Now, I will show you how to fill out this form. Let's try to answer this together. Get your paper and follow me as I answer this form. Are you ready? Let's start! How to fill out a deposit slip. First, write your name and bank account number. The bank account number can be found on your bank card or bank book. Then, supply additional details such as transaction date and any branch information required. Third, list the cash amount breakdown of your deposit and the total amount thereafter. And lastly, affix your signature over your printed name found on the lower part of the form. Wow! You did well! Good job, pupils! Remember, all information must be filled out with the complete and accurate information before giving it to a bank teller. To withdraw money from the bank, you must fill out a withdrawal slip. This is the form you must fill out. A withdrawal slip is a small paper form where the account holder has to sign in the presence of a bank teller. You must indicate the amount of money that you want to get from your savings. So again, let's all together try to fill out this form. Ready your paper and pen, pupils? First, write your name, bank account number, and the date. Then, write the desired amount of your withdrawal in words and in figures. Finally, affix your signature on the signature line found on the form. But do this only until a bank teller can witness you signing it. Again, let's double-check every piece of information before we give it to a bank teller. Wow! Congratulations, pupils! You did it right! For us to practice what we have learned for today, let's try to answer page 7 of your self-learning module. Directions: fill out a withdrawal slip using the suggested information found in the box. I will give you 1 minute to answer this